Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me, I am Tochi. So in this channel we'll talk about Ooni of Ife, everything that happens on the palace and all of that. So what we're here to discuss is what we heard allegedly that Pastor Jerry Eze said concerning the missing protective charm. I don't know if you have watched the video of that missing protective charm when they said one of the protective charms that the king is using got missing. And from what we are hearing, they said the rest of the protective charm are no longer effective because of one of them is missing. So right now, they said unless the missing one is found, that the rest of the six will not be active, because they said it is 7 in number and the 7 of them works together. Without one, the rest will be invalid. Then they said the worst problem is that the king did not notice when this protective charm got missing, you know, and it has been like that for some time, not until they find out. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please help me share this video and give my video a thumbs up, okay? So now, when they find out that one of the charms are missing, and they said the consequences of this missing charm is that the king will be kind of porous to attack. You know, a lot of things might be happening to him because of this, because one of the charms got missing. And the worst part of it is that all the wives, none of them agreed that they know anything about it. And from what we are hearing, they said the king cannot remove that charm while he is outside the palace, you know. If there's anything that happens to that protective charm, it happened in the palace. And the wives, a lot of people believe that the wives know about it because they are the only ones that have access to the king's chambers. They enters the king's chambers, and maybe anything that happened to that might be when the king removed the charm, the protective charm, you know, that they took it away from there. And they believe that most of the things that is happening right now is as a result of that missing protective charm. Then, if a priest have come up on several occasions to tell, you know, the king that they have to find that missing protective charm, that if not, that a lot of bad things will start happening to him. As a matter of fact, they believe that most of the little problem that he is having right now is as a result of the missing protective charm. Okay, a lot of people believe that if a priest is that active as they believe and trust in him, because they trusted so much in him, they believe that he has the power to go and inquire from Ifa who took that protective charm and where it is. Yes, that is what a lot of people believed. Yes, so but it is not like that from what we are hearing. Then this Pastor Jerry Eze, we do know that Pastor Jerry Eze, anything that has to do with the palace, he is always involved. Some people said it's because of QueenNaomi, because we do know that, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Please help me share this video, okay? We do know that QueenNaomi is a prophetess. Pastor Jerry is a prophet. So definitely, they are in the same line of, will I say, discipline. Let me put it that way. They serve God together, so they always be there for others. They help each other in prayers. So I believe that's the ground that Pastor Jerry is always involved in the things that concerns the palace. And that's why you keep hearing Pastor Jerry prophesy this, says this and that, whenever anytime it has to do with QueenNaomi and the Ooni of Ife. Right now, he have said something that got a lot of people talking concerning the protective charm, you know. And according to what we are hearing, they said Pastor Jerry has made it clear that uh, the reason why the king is still okay, the reason why his enemies have not gotten to him the way they wanted is because uh, QueenNaomi is standing in the gap for him. Even though QueenNaomi is not in that palace, but she have made it a duty on her own to always stand in the gap. When I mean standing in the gap, always praying and fasting concerning Ooni of Ife and the affairs of the palace. You know, that if not for the fact that QueenNaomi is standing in the gap, when I mean standing in the gap, according to what we are hearing, they said seriously standing in the gap, that they would have a lot of things, something strange would have happened to the king, because a lot of people are planning evil against him. That protective charm they took away, you know, the reason why they took it is for them to get at him, you know, that this little thing that is happening to him. I don't know if you've heard that his blood pressure got high due to some things that is going on in the palace, and Dr. Elizabeth, who has been taking care of him, have raised an alarm telling QueenNaomi and some people that are involved, especially his people, the king's father and brothers, that the king is having high blood pressure. The reason he let them know about that is such that they will know that there is a little problem for someone like QueenNaomi, so that she will be steadfast in prayers. You know, the king's father, they should not do everything within their power to see that their son, the king, is in a good condition. Now, what Pastor Jerry is saying that if not for that prayers, if not for the fact that QueenNaomi is standing in the gap for the king, that a lot of things would go wrong. I want to remind you that all this that we are sharing with you, they are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind, okay? I do not live in the palace. They are all alleged information. Always remember that. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and share this video. My God will bless you. So right now they said the reason why the king is just experiencing little, that if not for the prayers, if not for QueenNaomi standing in God, if not for the God of QueenNaomi, because the God of QueenNaomi will not let anything happen to the king for the sake of QueenNaomi, that a lot of things would have gone wrong. So the best thing the king should do now is to find a way to bring QueenNaomi closer, because you know that when you are closer to the person that you are praying for, it's not as if God doesn't answer prayers if the person is far, but it will be better if that person is closer to you. I don't know what you think. Please, whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. Help me share this video, okay? Bye. Love you guys.